What's up for live because, well, we're closing out the year, and I wanted to show you guys some pretty awesome stuff that I've got going on. There's some pretty neat stuff here when it comes to marketing and communicating with customers. And a lot of you guys might know that I am an absolute nut when it comes to texting. All right. Texting is the number one way, let me say it again, the number one way that people communicate. So being that texting is the number one way that people communicate, if you're not utilizing texting in your business, you're making a mistake. But today what I want to show you is I want to show you something pretty darn neat that allows you to differentiate your regular website from your mobile website and give customers a way to connect with you instantly by text when they're on the mobile version of your site. I'm going to share my desktop with you guys really quickly here because I want you to see this. So you can see right here, obviously, that this is, and I'm just going to drag it big over my face. You can see this is my regular website and my mobile website, but you'll notice a difference here, okay? So on my mobile website, you see this little click to text instantly that you do not see on my regular website, right? Like when we're looking at the regular website, you don't see that button. Well, for obvious reasons, because people can't click to text from a standard website. Obviously, that's not rocket science. This should make sense to anybody and everybody watching this. So what I want to do today is I want to walk you through some of the advantages, some of the reasons, some of the purposes for making some mobile tweaks to your website. So I'm going to share a couple different tools with you to help you start 22 with a better foot forward when it comes to communicating with your customers, all right? So I'm going to share 3 super cool ways you can do that. 2 of them text related, 1 related to your sound, your audio, the way that you do things live. For example, you'll notice this handy dandy little microphone here. This is literally the coolest mic in the world. I'm going to show you where you can get it as well before this is over. This little Bluetooth mic works with iPhone, Android, Mac, PC. Pretty awesome. First things first, though, I want to show you the tool that I was referencing for the mobile, like click to call, click to text. I'm going to show you, it's for WordPress websites. So if you don't have a WordPress website, I'm not talking about WordPress.com. It's garbage. It's not garbage, but it's garbage. I'm talking about WordPress.org CMS. Functions the same way, but you would actually host it yourself, things like that. But let me show you this awesome tool. I want to show you how cool and easy it is to just edit it literally in less than a minute. So I'm going to share my entire screen with you guys. Boom. Hey, you can see my little wallpaper background there as well. So let me move my head out of the way. And then show you guys the magic that I'm talking about here. So as you can see, this is my regular website, and you can see this is my mobile website. So what I'm going to do first is show you what happens right now on my mobile website. So and I'm just literally broadcasting my phone to my screen. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. Hopefully I'll be able to see them in Restream, but can't guarantee it because Restream doesn't always work the way I'd like it to. But let me show you guys how this works. So on my mobile website, which I'm just going to put right in the middle, I've programmed this button so that if I click the click to text instantly, it will pre-populate a message in there that says, I'm on a value-driven site and I have a question, are you available to help? And it will literally send a text to the number that I have programmed to be my mobile number here in Tennessee. Now, what you also saw was that the button is red. Now, I want to show you guys something really nifty here. All right, so I'm going to move my mobile phone out of the way here. Thank you so much, StreamYard, or not StreamYard, but God bless it. I am using Ecamm Live, and that is what's causing the goofiness. Let me show you how I can literally edit this cool little tool on this page. So when I go down here, this is called WP Mobile Contact Pro. I'm going to show you a link here on my website where you can get this tool. Actually, I'll show you that link now so I don't forget. If you go right to valuedriven.site, click on Tools, there is this SMS WordPress tool right at the bottom. You can order it, and I'll actually install it for you and set it up and everything. But anyways, back to how it works. So here's how easy it is. When you're editing your page in the dashboard, all you do is click the button to turn it on or off. So I've got it turned on. You put the mobile number that you want the text message to go to when people send a text. You put the message you want them to get, and then you put what you want the button to say. So right now it says click to text instantly. I'm going to put click to text matte now. And I'm going to change the background color of this to orange, kind of to fit my brand. Then I'm going to go ahead and scroll up. I'm going to click update here on the page. Boom. And now I'm going to go back to the home screen here, which wouldn't make a difference on there. But what I am going to do is share my mobile phone with you, and I'm going to hit refresh. And might just take a second, and bam! Now notice we see an orange button that says click to text Matt now instead. Now here's one of the cool things that you can do with this tool, you guys. One of the cool things about this tool is that it actually gives you the ability to change what this says based on the screen that you're using. So, or excuse me, the page that someone is on. So for example, let's say I want this to have a different message, different color, even text a different phone number than the original one. Maybe I want it to go to my Google Voice number, right? Maybe I'm trying to track different campaigns different ways. I can literally have it do that. But I want to show you something else really neat. For those of you that are doing text marketing, one of the neatest things about this is you can literally program this in a way that will automatically opt people in, or at least create the message to opt them into your text marketing list. So check this out. I'm going to go in, I'm going to edit this tool in a way that will opt them in to one of my text marketing lists. So I'm going to kind of move this around for 1 second here. And let's see, secrets is the word that I set up for that automation campaign. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go in, I'm going to make this button do something pretty darn awesome. I'm going to make it go to my toll-free number. 833-981-0002, and I'm going to make it text the word secrets. Oops, not secrets. Well, that'd be a little sketchy, wouldn't it? Secrets, and I'm going to say click and press send for a special offer. I've never put a message that long, so we'll see what it looks like in here. But what the heck, let's go for it. I'm going to go up here, I'm going to click update and save it. And then I'm going to go ahead and refresh my screen on my phone. Boom, click and press send for a special offer. Now, once I do that, peep this, bam, pre-populates the word secrets into the text message. Now, what that would do is it'll actually automatically, if they just go ahead and press send, it'll automatically opt them into the texting campaign that I've created here, which will first reply with, here's your awesome link to the training. Then it will send them a message 6 hours later, hey, are you on the fence about the text marketing secrets training? It's the number one way people communicate. Stop waiting. Then it'll give them a link to click again. And 2 days later, it'll say, hey, since you were interested, check this stuff out. Now, why am I sharing all this with you guys? Like, why do I care? Well, number one, because I got a lot of friends who are coaches. I've got a lot of friends who are small business owners, and I know you want to grow your freaking business this year, you guys. And the truth is, you need to, right? I mean, let's not kid ourselves. We all need to grow our businesses this year. And texting is the best way to do it. I don't care what anybody says, but you've got to build a list of customers that you can market to directly so you can stop spending hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month on ads on Google and Facebook. Now you might say, but Matt, Russell Brunson and everybody else says he who spends the most wins. It's true to acquire new customers, but once someone's a customer, you want to be able to stop spending money to run ads to get in front of them when you could simply send a text message to them. Text messages, 98% get opened. That's insanity. And over 93% actually get read. Email, on a good day, just over 20% open rate, you guys. I mean, there you go. That right there should sell you on this. So this is a really cool tool, the one that I just showed you guys here, that allows you to go ahead and put a click to text button on your website. So if you have a WordPress website and you're interested in that, I want to encourage you guys to, and I'm going to show you where you can get it. I want to encourage you to just head over to my website, valuedriven.site. All right, when you're on the website, you can, oops, let me move the phone out of the way. I put it in the way of all my buttons. When you're on the website, you simply go to valuedriven.site, click Tools, and if you want to get this installed on your website, just click the SMS WordPress plugin, And when you click on it, it'll take you to the page where it'll open up this. You can buy it, and it is only 47 bucks. And I actually do the install for you on your WordPress site. Log in, set up the license, and then even we'll create your first campaign for you. And then if you have a second site you want to add it to, you can just check this little box and you can add it to a second site for just $13 more. So that's the first thing I want to show you. Now the next thing is this. If you don't know how to use text marketing, okay, there are a couple things that can get you in trouble and just make you go broke. So I'm going to give you a couple tips on this real quick, all right, because I think it's important and I want to share this with you. So first things first, first things first, I showed you a minute ago, so if you want to get a great training, text the word secrets to the phone number 833-981-0002, standard messaging and data rates apply, okay? Or you can go to valuedriven.site and click on that green button there, the one that I showed you a minute ago, that says click and press send for a special offer. You just go to valuedriven.site and do that, and then you don't have to type the whole phone number, it'll automatically pre-populate for you. But here's the deal. If you decide to just text the word secrets to 833-981-0002, it'll go ahead and send you a message that'll give you a link to an awesome training. Now, you can access that training right on my website as well. If you go to Tools, okay, and then you can, let me move this out of the way again. Go to Tools and click on SMS Training Webinar. Okay, if you go to valuedriven.site. Now, this will bring up this page. You'll be able to see it right here, and I'm in editing mode. So there's a little video there. It has a button that says Get Access Now. Easy. It's not rocket science. You can go to valuedriven.site. But here's what the training does, okay? The training will literally walk you through in less than 1 hour. Less than 1 hour. You'll be able to buy a text marketing platform for just $19. Training is going to cost you $100. It's a $99 training. There it is. So you'll buy the training for $99 for me. In that training, in 1 hour, here's what I'm going to walk you through. For $19, you'll be able to buy yourself a text marketing platform with no monthly platform fees. You will pay $0 a month for the platform. Here's the thing. You have to get a phone number though. It literally walks you through step by step how to buy a local phone number from Twilio for $1 a month or a toll-free number for $2 per month. That easy, okay? So the training will walk you through how to do that. $1 a month for a local number, $2 a month for a toll-free number. Now you might say, yeah, but I know messages cost money, Matt. Yes, they do. And this platform training, again, $99 training, it's all it is, less than $100. This will change your business, whether you're a coach, restaurant. You guys see things like Russell Brunson, Gary Vee, Grant Cardone saying, oh, text me, here's my mobile number. No, it's not. It's not their mobile number. It's simply a conversational texting platform. That's it. They just log in, they see all the messages from people, and they text them back. The platform that you're going to be able to get for 19 bucks that you'll learn about in this training, you can literally conversationally text with people too. It's pretty awesome. So for 99 bucks, you're going to get this training. The training will show you how to buy a platform for $19 with a lifetime license. Then it will show you how to get your phone number from Twilio for $1 per month. Okay, so your ongoing fees, $1 a month. And then you literally put your credit card in on Twilio and you decide, okay, how much a month do I want, when it refills my cost. But the messages, the cost per message, 0.007 cents. Yes, less than 1 penny per message. So to give you an idea of what that means, let's just round it up to 1 penny per message. With your own texting platform, because it's your platform, you're going to pay for in and outbound messages. So if somebody were to text in, you create a keyword like mine, like secrets, right? I said text secrets to 833-981-0002. When someone texts in, it costs me a penny. The reply they get costs me a penny. Not really, it's 0.007 cents. So their text in and reply total 1.5 pennies. If that happens 1,000 times a month, I'll spend $15. Yeah, that's right. 1,000. So check this out. Think about this for a minute. Your cost per click on an ad, what? $2, $3, $10, $15 if you're in a bidding war with people for popular terms, but with a text message, you can literally spend 1.4 cents to get someone added to your list like that, and to guarantee that you're going to get a 98% open rate on future communication with them. It doesn't get any better than that, my friends. If you're not doing this, you're not doing business right. Let me say that again. If you're not doing this, you're not doing business right. So there are two ways that you can get this training right now for just $99. I'm going to show you again. One, you just go to valuedriven.site. Okay, if you go there on your mobile phone, you can click that green button that says click and press send for a special offer. Two, you can go to valuedriven.site, and while you're on the site, you can simply click on the drop down. You can just go to valuedriven.site. I'll show you it again here. You can go to valuedriven.site, and you can simply click on the tools drop down right up here and choose SMS training webinar. That'll bring you to the screen that you see here in the background, and then it'll kind of give you the sales video where I'm telling you why you need to buy it and why you're silly if you don't buy it, and then you can pick it up. Okay, all you got to do is click on the button that says get access now. This is the best decision you will make for your business, period, for 2022 and beyond. Start building your list using texting. And you want to see how easy it is to create a campaign? Like, do you want to see how like super fast and ridiculously easy it is to create a texting campaign? If you do, guess what? You're lucky, because I'm going to show you how. And this is the platform I'm going to show you how to get for 19 bucks. So if you want to see how to do that, type yes in the comment. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Just type yes. It's real easy. Type the word yes. Not rocket science. I'm going to take these two things off the screen really quick because I'm going to share my desktop with you and show you how it's done. So, boom. All I got to do, let's say I want to create a new trigger, okay, that people text. And I'm going to create one right now. The trigger I'm going to put in here is called 2021 Business Growth. And I'm going to say 2021 biz is the trigger that somebody has to type. Oh, nope. First, I'm going to create a contact list. So I'm going to call this 2021 biz growth list. Create list. Then I'm going to add a trigger, and actually I'm going to make the trigger the word growth. So here we go. Growth. List trigger. Boy, it sure helps if I can spell. Growth list trigger, and the word is growth that they have to text. That's going to add them to the list. 21 biz growth. Create. Now I've got to create a sequence because I've created the trigger. Okay, cool. Create new automation. I'm going to call this 2021 biz growth. Oops, we're going to call it 2022 biz growth list sequence. Golly, Matthew Caney, you can type better than this. Sequence, and which list do I want this to happen on? That one. I'm going to add a new message. I'm going to say I want this message to hit them in 0 hours. So if I switch to hours, 0, perfect. I'm going to say you're in. Get the best tools for your biz for 2022 at valuedriven.site. And where do I want this to come from? I want it to be my toll-free number, and I'm also going to track clicks so that I know how many times that's clicked. And then I'm going to add a new message that goes out 2 hours later that says, if you haven't seen this amazing training yet, reply with the word secrets to get a link to my special text marketing secrets training. Now I'm going to make this delay go out 2 hours after they join the list. It's going to come from my toll-free number, and I'm going to turn this automation on. Now, here's the thing. For those of you watching, I'm going to pop something on the screen, and you can test this right now live for yourself. How cool is that, right? I'm going to set this up so you can test it live for yourself. 1 second. And just make sure it's live. That's on. Sequence is on. Trigger's on. Trigger's live. Good. Contact list is live. Bam, bam, bam. Good. Everything's good. All right. Just want to make sure everything's there. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop this on the screen for you guys. And instead of texting the word secrets, I'm going to do this. Text growth. And we're going to add that, and you're going to text it to this phone number that I'm going to pop on the screen right now. Bam. Text the word growth to that toll-free number, 833-981-0002, and the campaign that I just created, you'll get a response that says, hey, boom, you're in. Visit valuedriven.site for stuff. And then 2 hours from now, you'll see another text that comes through and tells you, hey, yada, yada, yada. If you haven't seen the training, here's the link. You guys, there you go. Those are some of my favorite tools. Now, last but not least, I promised to give you guys access to something super, super radical, and that is the microphone that I'm using. So I use a couple of these I love products from Sabine Tech. I use the Smart Mic Plus. There's 2 of them, so I can use one as a receiver with my iPhone if I want to stream live, but also they have a cool app where you can record everything, 1080, like 4K recording, whatever, with stellar audio, all completely Bluetooth wireless using the Smart Mic Plus, it's actually called. But I want to show you guys how you can get a hold of this. Don't forget, though, text the word growth to 833-981-0002, so you can check that out for yourself. But now, let me show you over here on valuedriven.site one more cool thing. So when you're here, click on Tools and click Audio Tools for Speakers. Now, these are the best quality wireless tools on the planet. Let me say it again. The best quality wireless tools on the planet. And I'm not joking. When it comes to using Bluetooth mics, things like that, a lot of them out there are absolute trash. I've spent a ton of money buying different ones and they're garbage. But there are 3 different tools that I highlighted on my website. I love them so much I became an affiliate of them. And so, yeah, if you buy this, they're going to kick me back like, I don't know, 10% or whatever of what you pay for it. But they got some cool stuff going on. So I'm going to highlight 3 tools for you and show them to you right now. First one is the Smart Mic Plus, okay? This microphone normally is $158. You can get it for $111 right there by following the link on valuedriven.site. Click on Tools and Audio Tools for Speakers. But there are a couple different configurations. But you can grab the Smart Mic Plus for $111 here. And this mic, I'm telling you, it's super awesome. It's got about 9 hours of use life, like constant use before the battery gets low. Super amazing. To set it up, you literally just pair it with your phone and go. So that's the first awesome tool. The second one, and this is really neat to me, is that I've got 2 of these actually getting delivered on Tuesday, and I'm pumped about this. But it is called Sabine Cast, and what this is, it's literally like a mixing board for audio, and this thing's normally $138, but right now it's $69. Shipping on it's $30, so you can spend $100 for it. But check it out. Comes with a microphone as well. But I mean, this thing is literally amazing, amazing. You have the ability to mix audio perfectly. You can pre-record like different audio sounds into these buttons. You've got reverb, noise control, noise reduction. Super, super, super powerful tool. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. You can modulate your treble, your mid-range, your bass, reverb. Like I said, you can program the numeric buttons. It's got a built-in live sound card. Like, I mean, this is awesome. So that's tool number 2. Tool number 3, and this is one, a lot of my friends who are speakers, who are recording videos from home, who like to move, right? You don't like to just stand still, but you need to have something follow you. Well, if you don't want to have to go spend $600 on an iPad mini or something like that that's got Apple Center Stage, if you don't want to go spend $500 on a gimbal that's got auto follow feature, you can get the Sabine Tech AI Pod. Now this cool little thing, you just pop your phone in and literally it will follow you. You can connect your smart mic, you can hook up the AI Pod, and as you move, it will follow you back and forth. So that way when you're recording, it will actually track you, and it can turn 360 degrees. Cool part about it is also on sale for less than $21. So you want the best tools to get your recording, get your sound quality, get your videos on point, things like that. Head over to valuedriven.site. On the Tools drop-down, click the Audio Tools for Speakers link and grab these cool tools by Sabine Tech. They're amazing. They're game changers for you guys. Serious as a heart attack. You're going to absolutely love all of them. Now, I'm going to pop this back on. If you want to see the text marketing secrets training, you want to get access to that so you can literally change your entire business in 2022. Text the word secrets to 833-981-0002. It will reply and text you the link to that training, or just head over to valuedriven.site, and on the tools menu, click the drop down. You can get the training webinar there. You can also get that awesome tool that I showed you for your mobile phone for click to call and click to text. So I want to say thanks for tuning in, you guys. The year's coming to a close, and listen, as you move forward, you've got a choice of how you're going to do business. If things are good, but you want to elevate them to great, and you're not doing this stuff, here's how you do it. By the way, standard messaging and data rates apply when texting. I have to say that for my friends who don't have unlimited texting out there in the world. Also, it's 2021. You should have unlimited texting by now. But here's the thing. If your business is good and you want to elevate it to great, you need to jump on this program, period. Like, serious as a heart attack, get on this now. You need to elevate your game. If your business struggled last year and you don't have big bucks to spend on advertising, start utilizing texting. Look, if you run a Facebook ad, Google ad, anything, even if you're only spending 50 or 100 bucks on ads, if you want the ad to matter, the gentleman that wrote the book Good to Great, Tim Ferriss, talks about this. He says you really only need to get about 1,000 rock solid fans of your business to make it be successful. If you have 1,000 loyal customers who like, trust, and respect you, they buy what you sell, they see value in you and who you are and what you create. If all you have is 1,000 of them, that's really all you need to sustain your business, because then you'll get referrals, growth, things like that. But the thing is, most startup folks don't have an unlimited supply of money, and you can't out-advertise some of the bigger names out there. You'll never outspend Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk, Russell Brunson. You're not going to outspend them, at least not in the first couple of years while you're growing your business. You're not going to be able to outspend them. So you need to be outsmarting them. See, once people get a certain level of money, they just look at, as long as I'm profiting more than I'm spending in ads, it's worth it. And then they just start dominating the ad spend market. But for startup folks, or you got your first side hustle, you're creating your first side business, you've got to be smart about how you grow your business and how you grow your list. And yes, building an email list is important. Utilizing sales funnels to do that, smart move. But texting is your #1 way to do it. Highest open rates, highest read rates. And actually, I was reading an article a few weeks ago. Did you know that more than 50% of people are already receiving coupons, discounts, and offers via text message? More than 50% of people who have a mobile phone are actually opting in to receive offers by text message. But here's the better part. Just under 50% of people out there that were surveyed said, I want to receive text messages from businesses. What? That's insanity. You don't see people saying, I want to receive emails from businesses. I want to receive phone calls. But almost 50%, nearly half of the people out there who have a mobile phone say, I want to receive text messages from businesses. And by the way, if you text growth to 833-981-0002, here's what you're going to get. Just like this. You're going to get a response back, and sorry, the webcam makes it a little hard to see. You're going to get a response back like that says you're in, get the best tools for your business, and it's got a link to the site. So if you don't feel like trying to remember the website or navigate there, just text the word growth, the one that I popped on the screen earlier. Text the word growth to this toll-free number, and then you'll get that link back. But here's the deal, folks. 9 out of 10 people will open and read your messages if you get them on your list via text. Now, what is this good for? Let's say you're running for public office, okay? If you're running for office somewhere, utilize texting to build your list. Have them text your name or whatever. If you're running for mayor, have them text mayor to your phone number. And build your list so you can push out stuff. Hey, today's the day to vote. Today's the time to get in. If you're a realtor, you could literally create and put on your real estate signs, right? You could literally create a text code for every single listing you have so that when people are driving by, instead of having to spend a whole bunch of money on stupid print out things that you stick in a box, instead of having to hope that they're going to remember to go to my website, go to Remax or whatever real estate company you're with. See how easy it is to forget? Instead of that, what if they're driving by and on the top of your sign you say, get this listing sent to your phone automatically, text, and then just put a simple 4-digit code. Like maybe if the street name is Ridgewood Drive and the house number is 1387, that's ours here in Sparta, you could say text 13RD to this phone number to receive all the listing info to your phone immediately. Somebody could stop in front of the listing, simply text your code. If you're a realtor, boom, they get it sent to their phone. Like, that's amazing. Then they can look at the listing, and guess what? You just captured their mobile number, realtor, while they're staring at your listing. What can you do? You could call them and say, hey, I just wanted to make sure that you received the text that had all the listing for the house. If you're a coach, okay, maybe you're a life coach, maybe you're a fitness trainer, maybe you're a cooking coach, you're a wellness coach, a health coach, maybe you're a network marketer who sells certain products. Every time you do a Facebook Live where you're sharing about one of your cool products, I got friends out there who sell like, oh gosh, everything from makeup to workout plans to whatever. And they're doing all these Facebook Lives with no call to action. Hey, message me if you're interested. Great. But do you know that most people, when they're watching that, they're watching on a quick break at work or something like that. They don't have time to get on a phone call with you. They don't have time to message back and forth with you. But what if you had a text call to action like this one? Text growth, 833-981-0002. If you want to add another $30, $40, $50, $100,000 to your business this year. Just text the word growth to that phone number. Do it. Standard text and data rates apply. Standard text and data rates apply. Standard text and data rates apply. Gotta say that stupid stuff. It's so annoying, but you gotta say that stuff. It's legally required, so I gotta say it to you. But listen, what if you could just do that in all your Facebook Lives? You could just say, hey, text this code to this number, and you'll get my free workout plan. Text this code to this number to get a special offer on a sample box of ABC makeup. Whatever it is you sell or do, if you're not using text to promote it, you're kind of being stupid. If you're a life coach, maybe you do your first meetings for free with people. That's why 2021, that's what I did all year in 2021. 2022, negative ghostwriter. First meeting is going to start costing money. But maybe you're a life coach and you say, hey, you know what? I want to reach clients that are interested in my coaching style. I do accountability coaching for men. Look, most people don't have someone to hold their feet to the fire. I do. I love holding people's feet to the fire. I love seeing people hit their goals and be happy in life. If you're a coach, you could literally buy your own phone number and then you could have them text the word coach to your phone number. Hey, set up a free consultation with me. Text the word coach to this number. Boom, bam, you get a notification. You can set up Zapier integration so you can get email notifications, but you can literally set up an autoresponder with your calendar link in it. You can set up an autoresponder with your calendar link in it. So when people text your code to your number, they get a response back that has a link to book that meeting with you. Whatever it is that you sell, whatever it is that you promote, start doing it via texting. That's what you need to do if you really want to crush it in 2022. So one more time, I'm going to pop it on the screen for you. If you want to find out more, you want to take your biz to the next level, text the word secrets to 833-981-0002. Text the word secrets to 833-981-0002. Standard messaging and data rates apply. You do this right now. What you'll get within the next 10 minutes is you'll get a text back that has a link so you can sign up for that webinar. And for $99, you guys, less than $100 investment. Plus it's tax write-off here at the end of the year, so it's perfect for you. Less than $100 investment, you're going to be able to learn how to set up your own text platform for $19, how to get your own local number for $1 a month, your own toll-free number for $2 a month, and how to be able to send and receive 1,000 text messages a month for $15. You're welcome. That's a Christmas gift right there. To all you coaches, all you network marketers, anybody with a side hustle, anybody with something to sell. Look, if you're a local lawn care business, maybe you are a lawn care business, you do landscaping, things like that, wouldn't it be great to have in your vehicle, get a free estimate, text lawn to this number. Boom. You reply back with a form if you want people to fill out a form, or you can just pick up the phone and call them. Hey, I saw that you texted in to get a free estimate. What's your address? Where do you live? I'll come by and give you a free estimate. If you have a restaurant, do you have slow days? You have a business, maybe you're a restaurant, a bar, something like that. Are there ever slow days in your business? Of course there are. Want to get rid of them? Build a list via texting. You send people like an amazing offer. I'm going to share with you guys a tip. Golly, I should charge for this one, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. We did this in one of my buddy's businesses, his restaurant. We had people, we ran some Facebook ads, took them to a page, and the page said, text this code to this number to get a free $5 gift certificate. Right? It doesn't really cost anything. It's a digital gift certificate. People text in. There was no minimum purchase, whatever. He knew that when people came in, they'd spend, the average spend was going to be $30 and he'd make $15 profit. So when people opted in and texted his code to his number, they got this little thing that said, hey, show this when you get in to get $5 off. They'd come in, they'd show it, they get $5 off. Guess what they would do? They would show up. They're showing up and they're spending money. They always spend more than that stupid $5. Heck, nothing on the menu but a soda is $5. Everything else costs more. Duh. So it's instant profit. But what was better is now they were on the list. Guess what? Tuesdays were his slow days. Well, then he added something to Tuesdays. He added trivia to the Tuesday nights at his place. Guess what we were able to do? As soon as we knew that was rolling out, we started a texting campaign. Texted people once a week. Hey, just a reminder, next week, Tuesday, we're doing this bar trivia, yada, yada, yada. It's going to be great. Make sure you show up. Here's the time. Here's the address. Day before the trivia, just a reminder, tomorrow's trivia night. It's the big grand launch, blah, blah, blah. The day of trivia at 4 o'clock, we texted because trivia started at 6:30. So at 4 o'clock, we sent a text message that said, hey, trivia starts tonight at 6:30. Here's the address. Show up, bring a team of friends. It's totally free because the trivia was free. Of course, people are going to buy food and drinks when they're there. Guess what? That became literally one of their busiest nights of the week. Then we started utilizing texting. Hey, we got karaoke on Thursday. We got this on Saturday. We got this on Wednesday. Literally grew his business 30% in 90 days. This isn't rocket science, my friends. It's not the way of the future, it's the way of right now. The best part is most businesses are doing texting wrong. They're just blasting people garbage, nothing of value. You can add value to your customers and yourself by learning how to create your own text marketing platform and starting your texting right now. All right, so there you go. Text the word secrets to 833-981-0002. So just to recap, a couple quick things that I showed you today on this Facebook Live, YouTube Live, LinkedIn Live. 3 things that we highlighted today. Number 1, you can build your own text marketing platform. You can grab that training for $99 by texting the word secrets to 833-981-0002 or by heading over to valuedriven.site, clicking on the tools, and then choosing the text webinar. You can get, for $47, you can get a done-for-you installed click-to-text, click-to-call link on your WordPress website. If you got a WordPress website, you can head to valuedriven.site, click on tools, and choose that WordPress mobile tool. If you have 2 websites, you can just add your second one for $13 more. And last but not least, you can get the best quality wireless audio tools at a great deal by heading to valuedriven.site, clicking on tools and clicking audio tools for speakers. You can get great tools like the Smart Mic Plus that I'm using right now for this broadcast. That's it, gang. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I want to share some exciting news for 2022. My wife, Dara, and I are super excited. We got married on August 28th of 2020, so a little over a year ago. And here's the reality. If you know us, you might know we've both been married before. And we've both been divorced, obviously, because now we're married to each other. But we have a real passion for helping couples build a marriage that will just stand the test of time. And so we're super excited. We're going to be announcing some stuff in the coming weeks that, man, I'm just pumped about, you guys. So we've got some really cool stuff coming, and keep your eye open because I'll be sharing that with you. We've got a new book that is coming out that's going to be live in March. And if you want to learn more about that book, which is based on building an Ephesians 5 marriage, you can actually text the word love to that same toll-free number. Text the word love to that same toll-free number, and you'll then get on the list, and we'll text you when the pre-sale becomes available for the book. Pre-sales are going to start here January 2nd or 3rd, and you're going to be able to buy the downloadable version of the book pre-sale for just $5. So that'll be pretty cool. If you want to learn more about that, you can text the word love to that phone number. Listen, you guys, I hope that you found this video valuable for building your business for 2022 and beyond. Just give you a ton of information and a ton of tips that can really help you sell more products, make more money, and really just enjoy more freedom in your life. So I hope you're going to take advantage of some of this cool stuff. Again, grab that training, text the word secrets to 833-981-0002, and grab your training right now for less than $100. Guarantee in under 1 hour, you'll have your text platform built and functioning. You're going to love it. If you got any questions, you know how to reach me, guys. You see that number? Yeah, that toll-free number. Just opt into any one of the lists, and then we can also conversationally text back and forth too. Or if you know me personally, you've actually got my real mobile number, so feel free to reach out. If you got any questions, you can always do that too. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I wish you massive, massive success on closing out this year and starting the new one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.